What's up? What's up? What's up, family? I'm a determined black man, John Jay, and as usual, I'm determined to reach at least one someone, listen to the sounds of my voice, if not each and every one of you all. Another beautiful day, another beautiful day, another beautiful day. I can feel the riches. I can feel the millions from my multiple sources of income. I can feel them touching my bank accounts. Positive affirmation. I can feel my energy being high and feeling great all day, all week, for the rest of my life. Positive affirmation. I can feel me having great health. I have great health for the next 60 years, at least. I can feel me having great health for the next 60 years, at least. And being wealthy and healthy. Yeah, healthy is wealthy. But what's better than being healthy and being wealthy? I can feel that. Positive affirmation. Now check this out.
Y'all see what they throwing out the window? Nigga, I got an army out here. Come outside. Come outside. I look like I'm running. Come outside. What up, bro? Come outside. Come outside with the shooters. Come outside. Where you at? Don't throw no bottles out the window. Come outside. That's what I thought. Y'all think my niggas is not sitting up here watching it? These niggas throwing bottles out the window when I turn my head, but they won't come outside. Do I look like I'm running? Do I look like I'm fucking running? Do I look like I'm running? Fucking play with me. Do I look like I'm running? Do I look like I'm running? Come outside with the shooters. Keep moving for what? Is it real, son? If it's really real, son, I'm not running from nobody. Nobody. Where the shooters at? Niggas throwing bottles out the window. Come outside. I stabbed your mama to death. What? That's what I thought. I stabbed your mother to death. That's not happening in Bronx, but I guarantee you my niggas will come through this shit and switch to what's easy. So where you at? Now keep it distance. What up, though? 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 Don't stay in the window. Come outside with the shooters. Don't stay in the windows. Come outside with the shooters. Don't stay in the window. Come outside with the shooters. What happened, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Don't stay in the window. Come outside with the shooters. Everybody got something to say. Until a real nigga got something to say. Everybody got something to say. until a real nigga got something to say. Come outside. That's my shit right here. Throw something else out the window. I promise you I'll throw your mother down some steps. Throw something else out this window and let me catch you. I know every floor, every apartment, I will throw your mother. And while I'm throwing your mother down the flight of steps, I'm gonna throw you down the flight of steps. You little niggas. Y'all niggas got me fucked up. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? I see. Who that?
Take the second exit on Westchester Avenue.
I need to get to the hospital quick.
At the roundabout, take the second exit on Westchester Avenue. In a quarter of a mile. Turn left on
Leave it. Come on,
Westchester
go. I got you. Go straight. Go
I
straight.
need to get to the hospital.
I got you.
Son.
I'm gonna get you the ambulance.
Avenue. Red light camera reported ahead.
Ooh. Oh, wait.
Pull over. Let's just get you the ambulance.
That bullet getting hot.
I know. That's why I said just pull over. Let me get
What
you the
up,
ambulance.
people? Y'all see me up in this hospital bed. So right now they're about to take this bullet out. Got a miserable night sleeping in this hospital, boy. Back's looking crazy. Braids looking nasty. Face need to shape up. But I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Oh, man. My boy Mr. Checkmate was asleep there all night. So this is the bullet that got me right here. Piece of cake.
Now, what was he? For any of you all that don't know who this is Hassan Campbell. He's a famous YouTuber, podcaster, blogger. And I follow him. Not as often as I used to. Back during the beginning of the pandemic, I watched him quite often. Because he was actually on some of the same things that I've been speaking about for the last 5-6 years myself. You know what I'm saying? He has been on these rappers' necks. You know what I'm saying? And I actually respect it. You know what I'm saying? I still respect it. But here's the thing. As you all can see, you should never go antagonizing the wolves, man. And the thing about it, you claim to be a sheep, or a converted sheep, or transitioning. You know, you speak a lot about being a Muslim. And a lot of these things you make fun of, you know what I'm saying, because it is, you know, it's stupid. You say it's stupid to go out here as a rapper, knowing the value that you hold, and go out here and get into these common squabbles and end up losing your life. Go out here trying to prove to the internet that you still like that. So that's why I find it disturbing that you, Hassan Campbell, at your age, you know, I'm not far behind you. Yeah, I am kind of, but it's still the mentality. You gotta let it go, Hassan. You know better. We know you know better because you speak about this all the time. This is one of the reasons why I follow you, Hassan. This is one of the reasons why I looked up to you, Hassan. I felt for you when you speak on what happened to you with Zulu Nation and African Bambaataa. I feel for you. You know what I'm saying? I never been there. Never been there like, you know, a male molester. I can't say I have had a few females when I was growing up. That if you wanted to consider it rape or molestation, then it was. But I don't think that it, you know, scarred me perhaps the way that what African Bambaataa did to you. And I don't say that lightly. And I don't say that trying to make fun at all. You know what I'm saying? Because like I'm totally against any type of pedophilia. You know what I'm saying? Any pedophiles, I don't give a fuck how much money he got. I don't give a fuck how big or how bad he is. That's not cool to me. You know what I'm saying? Even before I went to the penitentiary, that never sat well with me. can't come around me and I know this about you. Not being my circle. Nah. Anyway, I found it quite disturbing that Hassan, someone that we know from frequently speaking about rappers going out here and doing this same idiotic shit. You know what I'm saying? I just found it disturbing that he would go out like he did. You know what I'm saying? And it could have been worse. And I really don't know if it's facts. I'm just going based off the live. I was watching the live that Sunday morning. That's crazy. Because I never watched Hassan's live. I actually was commenting. So if you go back in the live, you can see in the comment towards the end where I was like, really? And somewhere in between, I made a few comments. But most of my comments was like, dude, really? Like, you gonna do what? You out here doing what? You out here begging the shooters to come out in the projects? Dude, for one, it ain't no honor amongst thieves. Know that. So, you asking a shooter to come face you, that's stupid. And you should know that. You're from the hood. You know how this shit go. You know, we all know most of them cowards. So, you know, most of them gonna pull a cowardly act. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not gonna be a man and draw down and, you know, you're not finna have a duel. This ain't the 1800s. We talking about in 2023. Moving forward to 2024. Ain't none of that no more. These guys don't even want to have a conversation no more before they shoot you. They don't even want to communicate. It's nothing to talk about. They don't even have a clear understanding as to why they doing what they doing. It's the first and second nature now. And Hassan, as much as you speak about the Bronx River and the streets, you know what I'm saying? Now, I never hung in the Bronx River. I don't know much about New York, period. Been through there once as a child and never went back again. Never was really interested. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of a West Side baby. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really Southern as it gets. I love my South. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised in the South. I done been around though. And I know, you know what I'm saying? It don't take long. Anywhere you go, respect will take you a long way, bro. Being humble will take you a long way. Now that's something that I always said about you, Hassan. And you speak about this, you reference these things regularly yourself. But I say he's trying to dub down the flashiness, but at the same time, you still found a way to try to implement it and put it into your podcast or your show. You know, I'm showing, you know, you say you're just showing off your garden, or you're just showing off your pond in your yard, your fish pond, or, you know, you're just showing off your truck to show brothers that they can do better. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine and that's good. But sometimes it comes off to me as, you know, you feel like you one of the only ones that can make it out legitimate. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I don't like that. I could be wrong though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not always right. And I don't try to proclaim to be and I don't try to pretend to be. I know I make plenty of mistakes. I don't have it all together. My son ain't even got a fraction of what you have materialistic. You know what I'm saying? But what I do thank God for is having a sound mind and knowing how to make the adjustments that's necessary to stay alive out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, some things are inevitable. Like, had they ran down on you in your yard, came through your doors or your windows at home, then that's different. But for you, the magnitude that you have, like, you know, dude, you've accomplished what I and many other YouTubers are trying to accomplish. I just try to do it without putting smut on nobody's name. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like doing clickbait, and I don't like trying to, you know, smut a man's name just to try to get some fame. That's not my game. I try to use instances just like this one to educate our youth first. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a mentor, I'm a coach, and I'm black, and I see black kids doing this type of behavior that you just did all the time, and they try to make it cool because, you know, rappers and influential people tend to set this example of that it's okay to live like this. And I thought that you were one that was different, you know what I'm saying? But I've noticed in the last year, maybe even two, of how often you like to reference back to the Bronx and like how you like to go back and show that you can go back in the hood and that it's all good. But dude, you gotta be smart enough to know that I don't give a fuck what you did in the past. Bro, I got a record. I got a history. Some people know what I've done. I don't care to share. I'm not proud of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I posted this not long ago. It's a lot of things that I did that I'm begging God to forgive me for, and I'm not proud of it all that y'all be bragging about. Like, I don't even like to bring up, but y'all be bragging about it. I'm definitely not about to brag about body. Let them people die, man. Let them people be dead, bro. Let them people die, man. We don't sit up and perpetuate death like that. You had to do what you had to do. You had to do what you had to do. Feel me? But bragging about it, like it's something that's special. You know what I'm saying? Like it was hard to do. It ain't hard to pull that trigger, bro. And as you can see, if this is real, then it's real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bullets burn. I've been hit before, more than one time. Yeah, because they ain't fighting out here no more. And as a matter of fact, I was told that actually by one of the people that shot previously. You know what I'm saying? Prior to that person shooting, I was told that in another instance where I wanted to fight, that person said, "I never forget." I said, "I don't do that no more." Now, me personally, I'll lace them up. I put them gloves on them, however you want to do it. But the truth is, Hassan, and for everybody out there listening, my sons, and all the sons out there that listening to me, that follow my influence, I'm never going to try to lead you astray. I'm going to always try to tell you right, no matter if it makes me popular or not, no matter if it makes you hate me. Feel me? Because I got to answer to something bigger than you. I got to answer to the Most High. And He blessed me with a gift, and He blessed me with understanding. He allowed me to make it through all the things I made it through. So I know that I'm able. And why not encourage you all? Because some of y'all might not be able to make it through what I made it through. So why not encourage some of you all to take an alternate route? Unlike this fool. And I still got love for you, Poppy. I still got love for you, Hassan. You know. But you got to be smarter than that, brother. You got to set a better and a greater example than that. Not only for the people on YouTube or in the world. Family. You got to think about your family. They need you more. You know. And I'm not one of those type of guys that, like, you know, say, you know, get the bag and just take care of you. Just take care of you. No. Create lanes and opportunities for your people, for your people or your community. So you can go back and try to help bring some of them people out of poverty, because that's the greatest thing that's actually forcing us to feel the way we feel and putting so much bitterness and anger in our heart. People poor, man. They tired of being hungry. They tired of being sick. They tired of being broke. So for you to pull up in your Benz, your AMGs, with your posse, you know what I'm saying? Get out with your peach highlighter color jogging suit. So you wanted to be seen because you had to match. You wanted to be seen, and you were very visible. You was out front. So we know you ain't scared, Papa. But you know also that there's a lot of guys in that graveyard that wasn't scared, and they ain't budged when that gun went off. They ain't never been scared. They ain't never ran. Well, I'm here to tell you, from one to another, been there, done that. I had my times when I just stood still, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it is better to stand still and see what's going on, rather than take out running. Because you gotta always remember whoever that is pulling that trigger, trying to exit the building as well, or trying to lead the scene. So you end up in front of him, trying to lead the scene in front of him, and he can't get past you. What you think he's gonna do? I haven't seen it happen before. So yeah, sometimes it's just best to fall back. But through all of that, no. Never put yourself in a situation. Never take yourself to the projects and beg for the shooters to come outside. Get out the windows, stop throwing bottles, and come outside. But you see what happens, right? If there's any facts or truth to this, that you got shot. You see what happens, right? Don't take much. It could be a small child. It could be anybody that'll walk up. Actually, you want to slice a pizza. Put two in your face. And it's over with. Maybe. I've seen survivors of headshots. Couple of them. Matter of fact, I know a few women, know a few chicks that got shot dead, point blank range, face to face. Bomb. Still alive. They ain't bragging about it though. Every time I see them, they thanking God, the Most High. You know what I'm saying? Because they respect it. They realize could have died, could have been dead, sleeping in their grave. Same for you, Hassan. No matter whether you got shot or not, I don't know the truth, but the validity to this matter. I don't know. I hadn't done an extensive research on it. But according to what you shared, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of hard to fake alive. But you did pause. So, I don't know. But for those that get the message, you know what I'm saying, like, you don't, and I always say this, don't dangle raw meat over lions' heads and expect them just to stay calm and cool and collected. Nah. That's a wild animal. So you going back into the projects with a bunch of wild animals, a bunch of wild, untamed animals, and you begging them to take a bite at you, take a bite of you. That's basically what you're doing. You the meat, but son, you dangling yourself out there, daring them to take a swipe or take a bite. That ain't right, brother. You got to be smarter than that. So I just wanted to say to all of you all that's out there that's watching this video right now, y'all please, if you ain't like that, if you ain't in the streets like that no more, you know what I'm saying? If you done remove yourself, you done transition, you done move forward, and it's obvious that that's what you have done and that you actually want to do. You got yourself out of that. You started you a family. You doing the right thing, bro. I look up to you for that. Like, that's what I want. I want my own house again. I want my own family. I want to build. I want to have a ranch. And I want to be able to invite young people over and stay in my cabins. And we have, like, you know what I'm saying, sort of revivals. I teach them about survival. I teach them about life skills that we all need, and how to talk to people, and how to, conduct an interview, and all that. Not taunting them. Not going back in the hood where they are impoverished and hostile. And they know me, and they know that I ain't living like this no more, but I'm going to go back and act like it. I'm going to go back and threaten, and I'm going to go back and, call them out. I'm going to call the wolves out. I'm a big, raw, 200-pound steak, and I'm going to go call a whole pride of lions out and dare them to take a bite. Nah, that's stupid. I'm just calling ace and a spade a spade. The same way I say about Charleston White, when he go out here and antagonize. It's a way to do everything. Y'all kind of act alike on that sense. You know what I'm saying? I know Hassan always talking about how much Charleston is stealing his style and all this and that. And the truth is, man, y'all both spreading a good message. Y'all both talking about some real shit. You always talking about Dr. Umar and how he fronting and he lying. And I'm not sure if Dr. Umar is a fraud. But I do know that he speaks on some real shit too. And whether he is a carbon copy of you, I don't know. I don't watch both either of you all enough to know. I just know when I hear you, I be like, yeah, that's what's up. I know when I hear him, I be like, yeah, that's what's up. Now, can't listen to Umar as much as I could, Hassan. Because Umar, I don't know how to explain it, but kind of give me a weird vibe when you're speaking. You know what I'm saying? I like the affirmations. You say things 3 times to confirm. But a lot of stuff, it seems like bullshit. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys that's on YouTube, using YouTube to promote whatever it is, and y'all getting endless cash apps and, stars or whatever you get, super thanks and super checks. A lot of y'all, I feel like, y'all kind of using those funds to fund your lifestyle for you. Now, me personally, if I feel like if I was to be able to actually have those type of funds that you all are obtaining, I would definitely be doing something for my community, for real. It wouldn't take me 5 years to build a school. I already have an idea. I already know how we want it. I mean, with Omar having as much education as he has, then it shouldn't be that hard for him to open that school. I'm just saying. Look at how many lives you missed out on helping, like years and years. You done had a whole class to go and graduate. They could have went through your, come through your door, and you instituted in them whatever it is that your curriculum will institute. Hopefully you'll get that off the ground soon. I'm proud of you if you do. That's something special. That's something great. Like, I read a story yesterday about a young man, I think 23 years old, that opened up the first grocery store in some part of, I think, Detroit. Man, hats off to you, brother. Like, those things right there are commendable. Those are the type of things that I encourage young brothers to go out here and do, man. Go out here and create something that's going to help develop our community more than it destroys it. Everybody don't have to be a drug dealer. You can start a community grocery store. It's much needed. Especially down here in the South where I'm from. Everywhere you look, it's foreigners. I don't hate them, but I don't like the way that they set up shops in our neighborhoods and abstract our wealth. And we willingly just give it to them. We just be happy to go in there and they call our name. They know what beer we drink. They know what cigarettes we smoke. Of course they do. You come in here every day and buy the same shit. I'm going to remember it too. You know what I'm saying? But you just love that this man that speaks this different language. You know what I'm saying? Because as soon as you finish paying for your stuff, he goes back to talking to his brothers or somebody on the phone in a whole other language, Arabic or Indian or whatever it is that you don't understand. You don't even know if he cursing you out or talking bad about you, said your breath was stinking or nothing. But you just happy because he recognized you. Yeah, I'm gonna recognize you too if you bringing me $400 or $500 a week. You bringing me $1,000 a month for my products. I'm gonna recognize you too. It's called customer appreciation. It's just a slick way of doing it. You know what I'm saying? They know how to tap into the mentality because most of us just want to feel popular. See, ain't nothing worse than a small town popular guy that don't know how to mediate the way people respond to him. And see, that small town popularity will get you in trouble in a big city because it don't work like that everywhere. And in most places and in most cases, you don't want to be known or seen. You don't want to stand out. Poppy, why would you go into the projects and try to stand out? Not only stand out, but call people out. Like if I had beef with any of those guys there, like I would have told them to meet me somewhere, or I would have caught them somewhere. But I wouldn't dare go to a man's hood looking for him and not expect nothing to happen. I know you had your shooters with you. I don't know how they retaliated at this matter, you know what I'm saying, during that time. But it didn't appear that it was a shootout or a gun battle. It just appeared that somebody took a shot at you to let you know it's real. Stop coming down here playing. Anyway, youngsters, man, y'all gotta be smart, man. Don't go out here antagonizing or put nobody in a corner and not expecting them to swing on your ass or blast your ass. Cause not only is that the mentality, but I mean, shit. Like I tell you all the time, good people get forced into bad situations all the time. So if it's me you push in the corner, you know what I'm saying? Even with the stripes on my back, I'm gonna still let you have it. Because I can talk about it. I'd rather live to talk about it than to be out of here fucking around with you guys that, you know, scary. Or just hateful. Like in real life, like a lot of people these days, man, they just hateful, man. Ain't no real love in their heart, bro. And it ain't shit that I want to prove no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a grown man. Only thing I want to prove is that I can survive, I can make it, and that I can take care of my kids and build a better future for them. Like, that's my main objective, my main goal, aside from trying to rescue some of our youth, man. Minority youth. That's why I wrote the book on mentorship with minority youth. Because it's important that we uplift the next generation. And that's why the title of it is Empowering the Next Generation. And it describes the importance of youth mentorship and how it's important for us, OGs, you know, those that have already been through a lot of this turmoil and a lot of this strife and pain, hate and hurt. It's time for us to reflect on it and give someone else some wisdom from it, but not brag about it. Not go back to the hood and do the same shit that we talking down on. Excuse me. Not go back to the hood and do the same shit that we speaking against. Like, this is what we speak against. Once you set yourself apart, you got to play the part. When you start retracting back, then to me, it's suicidal. Because we already know that most of these rappers that get killed in their own neighborhoods. They get killed in their own cities. Because the hate is real, man. Nobody hates you more than somebody that's been close to you. And they couldn't make it like you made it. Or they didn't think that you should have made it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they feel like they might have had more skills than you. Or they may feel like you just don't deserve it. Or they just hate to see anybody that they know come up before they do. There's a lot of ulterior motives behind the shit that we do. But just know, we do it. We will take your life just because we don't like you. We ain't gotta have a real reason. It's because hate is spewing out of our ears, nose, mouth, eyes. Everything about our culture damn near says hate. Even young ladies walk around with their asses and stuff out. Self-hate. Men walking around with their pants hanging off their ass. Self-hate. Running in neighborhoods where you know the chances and the odds of gun battle and that you might get hit just to prove to the streets that you still like that. Senseless. But there's hate. There's self-hate. and also hate for one another, because we going into these neighborhoods, spraying up houses and apartments and projects, and these bullets are going into homes that don't have nothing to do with none of that, killing innocent people. But you don't give a damn, because the hate speaks louder to you. I'm trying to get my op. I don't give a fuck about them people. It ain't my grandmama. It ain't my granddaughter. It ain't my daughter. It ain't my son. Anyway, I wish y'all the best, man. Y'all please hit that like button for me. Pound that like button for me. And subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already subscribed, man. Listen, we trying to get these subscriptions up so that we can get the word up, and so that we can lift each other up and motivate each other and continue to help each other thrive rather than die. Like, I want to encourage you to thrive. I want to encourage you to live. I want to encourage you not just to survive, but to live, and to live abundantly. Like, it is a beautiful life out here if you really live it. But a lot of us trapped. A lot of us trapped mentally, thinking we gotta prove shit. I used to be like that. When I first got out, I felt like I had to prove to these streets that I still do to these streets what I was doing to these streets. But then I sat back and thought about it, like, man, how many guys like me? It's a lot of guys. Everybody want to be the man. Everybody want everybody to know that they the man. Fuck that. Time for a change. Time to be a real man. Time to stand up for my family. Live for my family. Speak for my family. And now I'm so positive and headed in a more positive direction that some of my family don't even speak to me no more. Some of my family can't deal with me no more because they feel like they can't. I don't know if it's that they don't believe that I've changed, or I don't know if that they just don't like change. You know what I'm saying? Some people just don't like to see that you change. They want to be able to continue to utter that filthy shit they've been saying about you. But if everybody start recognizing that you changed, and, oh, he ain't like that no more, he's soft now, or he lame now, or he boring, he's scary, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They gonna call you all that. I've been called all that, man, because I don't get out there no more. But I'm like, shit, you had it. You call me what you want. But I'm free. I'm still free, and I'm still alive. So with that being said, like I said, y'all please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already subscribed. And hit that notification bell so you be notified every time I drop any hot new content to this channel. I am a determined black man, John J. Y'all please go check out the website, www.adbmstateofmind.com. That's www.adbmstateofmind.com. That's the abbreviation for a determined black man, stateofmind.com. Check out some of my blogs. Y'all be sure to leave your email in a comment. Let me know if it's anything that you feel like you want me to speak on, or if it's something that I said wrong. You know what I'm saying? I can take constructive criticism if it's something that I need to work on. Get at me. Leave a comment. Leave your email. You know, or rather, if you emailed me, then I should definitely have your email address. So just reach out to me, if you will. On the top of that website, there's a button that says "For keys to your freedom." For keys to your freedom. It'll take you to my authors page on Amazon, where I have, at this time, currently 5 books listed that I've authored and publicated myself. But it's for the heightened intelligence that's needed in our community. So I write this stuff and I put this stuff together for us first. Like, it's not limited to just us, but just know it's us first, man. And we gonna win. We just gotta come together. We gotta stop doing this dumb shit. Now, Hassan, I got much love for you. If you watch this, you know, reach out to me. Let's talk. I've been hit you in one of your chats and told you I would like to link up with you. We 2 black men, and, you know, fighting through this struggle and trying to help our youth. Trying to save our youth. I got sons and daughters out here, man. And I don't want to see them go down this wasteful drain. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of kids, a lot of youngsters out here wasting their life, man. Whether they getting killed or they kill them. Wasting valuable time out of their life, man, trying to prove some shit to these streets. They ain't gonna love you back the same. I don't care who you are. You see that? No matter what his resume say, the streets don't respect you. Once you in and you out, don't come back. Because now it's a whole other set of rules. Now it's a whole other set of dudes out here. And they don't respect you like the older guy. They don't know you like that. They don't care to know you like that. Or they heard about you. So whenever they see you, if you really like that, then they trying to figure out how they can get you away from them. And in some cases, this get you away from here. So value your life more. You only get one life to live, man. That's why I started this video off with positive affirmations. And thanking God, the Most High, for another opportunity, another day to get it right. So I love y'all, and I'm gonna leave y'all with this. I'm the Determined Black Man, John Jay. Until the next time, y'all stay up. I'm out.